Hey everyone, this is Uthris, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. This is the save where we're going to be trying to take over the whole continent of Calradia. We're going to be starting, of course, as last episode, trying to train our troops up a little bit. This one we're going to be skipping around throughout the save just because I don't want to, waste a lot of people's time with needless training and running to and fro kind of work. I'm going to be trying to join the Vaegirs this episode for sure. So my troops in charge here is now 8 on 8, making it a little bit more fair. And now it is 6 on 8. And this guy is wanting to leave the battlefield, I guess. Or just block my attack, that's fine too. And I really think my music is too loud. That might be a little bit better. Okay, I did a stab. Not really what I should have done there. Yeah, this is a quick and easy way to kind of gain some beginning levels and experience, just kind of taking out looters. They are relatively weak in terms of the gear, so what we're going to be doing for a while, I want to try and get at least a good 20 people kind of trained up a little ways. And then we can also get rid of all their gear and sell that for some of our beginning money. Let's see, I need to try and find the king. I think that's the goal right now, is what we need to do. And also level up some veterans. I think initially I would like to start working towards archers, but I think having a good ground force initially is more important. Let's go ahead and sell all that. We definitely have some decent, money starting out right now, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that tactics. Can I get more trainer? No. What a point in tracking. I want to be able to see footprints. Unless I can't. I should be able to see my own. Oh no, there's some. 15 mountain bandits are attacking this village, and we're gonna try and clear them out. It's gonna be a little tough. In fact, I need to take off, or get off my mount here. Let them come in close and file in. I'm going to use my bow for a little bit initially, hopefully dodging some javelins. Trying to get some headshots in. If you can increase your rep with a town, they can give you more troops, which is handy. And plus these guys might have had some good gear to kind of take and use for ourselves. We lost one recruit, kind of a shame. but I'm going to refuse their reward because that increases my rep even more, and I gain honor, which is great. So I'm going to recruit 3 volunteers. That'll replenish the person we lost easily, and then head out of this small little village. Trying to think of where our king would be. If I had to guess, he's probably down here where some looting is being done. Or if I run into another lord, I can easily just ask them where he could be. So I'll be back as soon as I find him. We can swear vassalage to him, and hopefully he'll give us a fief, which would be a nice little boost of income. Let's be nice to the other boyars for now. And I need to ask the location of the king. He's traveling to Rivendell. It's between Vaegirs and Calradia Castle at the moment. So I guess he was laying waste to these cities. And so we actually should just run into him if we go this way. Some looters following us. There is the king, so we can actually just go ahead and introduce ourselves. He has a weird helmet going on right now. He does not usually have that helmet. I'm pretty sure gear is kind of randomized. Okay, so basically what he wants us to do is show that we are in service to him. So we have to take our sword to his enemies and try and earn respect, because we're not a noble by any means. We're just basically a group of 10 people, kind of like a mercenary army at this point. Well, he gave me a quest to collect taxes from Rivendell, his main city and the capital of the Vaegirs. And we can go ahead and do that. This quest actually gives a decent amount of gold. The problem is Rivendell, it affects their standing with us. So, start collecting, and we'll just collect away. I'm kind of glad he gave us the city, because the city is, you know, I mean, it's one of the biggest cities in the whole Vaegir Kingdom. And it's going to give a lot more than collecting, say, just taxes from a small fief. And the sound you're hearing in the background is just the sound of making money. This is, from what I can tell, what the federal government does. Fun fact. Just thought I'd throw that out there. We finished collecting taxes and we're on our way back to the king at the moment. And of course, I'm going to be constantly trying to recruit our people, and it looks like there is another village here. Good thing I got off that horse. Kind of took it in the face on that one. These guys have arrows, so this is really bad. They can sit up there and definitely kind of clean house with that. In fact, I'm going to have to approach with my shield up, because, you know, realistic damage is on, and it's going to be a bit of a pain to get up there. Wow, they even have like front archers and back archers, so even when I engage these guys in melee, I'm still going to be getting shot at, which is a problem. So, come on, get up there, guys. You gotta get them into melee somehow. Axes, really good against shields. I'm really exposed. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There's still a couple archers left. just gonna do a nice zigzag here. Come on. Swarm them. Take cover behind here. Take him out. Overhead swings are the best thing to do, for sure. That's pretty much an instant headshot. And that does more damage. So there we go. We were able to clear that out. We probably lost a fair amount of people from doing so, though. Actually, yeah, we lost 3 killed, 4 killed, and 1 wounded, so. I'm going to refuse the items again, recruit people. That'll restock the killed, at least. We did gain more footmen in doing so, though, and they do have a little bit of a shield. Maybe even a pike of some kind. There's the king, conveniently. And we can give him his taxes, and he's going to give us 1/5. So we made 1,389 gold from that. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into the next quest for him. It looks like he's looking for a lawless villain, Putar the Quick, who murdered some of his men. And so it looks like he wants us to go to Ribashi and hunt him down. So if we can get our relationship with him up to probably 10, I think that'll be a great sign for our future. Now Ribashi at the moment is getting looted by bandits, so that's a bit of a problem. Because that's 15 more bandits we'll have to put up with, and we don't have quite as many people. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get to this next town, recruit people, and come back before it is fully raided. In fact, you guys don't want to see the travel time of this. This is going to be... actually, maybe you do. So hopefully we can get there in time, because if we don't, what can happen is the village will be looted at that point. And then we might not be able to do our quest for a little while. I don't think my training is working, which is a little weird. Training, where's training? They get 4 experience. So only to people whose level is lower than mine. I'm level 3. Recruits are level 4. So in fact, training's not going to start working until we level up just a couple more times. So let's go in here. We can attack the bandits now. We got 15. In fact, I'm gonna try and get everyone over here behind these buildings. Oh, they have horses? Okay, it's a little weird. I didn't expect to see horses. I expected to see a lot more arrows, but my aim is really bad right now. And I killed a friendly troop. I'm just gonna stop shooting my bow. My guy's bow skill's not high enough for this. So these bandits are actually pretty easy because they came at us with horses. Attacking villages like this with horses is actually kind of hard because of the tight spaces. Nope, you guys need this more than we do. I recruit 4 more people, and then also go to the village center. I can see the lawless guy right there. He is the only one in town with a weapon. That's kind of the signal that you're looking for. Sometimes they're really hard to spot though. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and ask the village elder if he's seen them. Because I don't know, because we're basically killing someone from this town for justice. And if we do that, it's gonna affect our standing with them a little bit. I don't know where the village elder is. I haven't met with him yet, so I can't just teleport to him right now. So I actually have to physically go there. He's usually standing still, so I think this is him by the fire. Okay, it says just look around, so that's what I'm gonna do. Except for I don't need to. I just know where he is. So best thing to do, dismount. It's gonna be a melee fight. So we're just gonna get out the good old sword and board right off. Gonna try and execute the law here. Give him a good old poke with our bow. Kind of stuck on the wall here. That's kind of funny. I don't even know if he can swing. Oh yeah, he can. There we go. And I just got level 4, which is pretty nice. Our relationship here has deteriorated in doing so, though. So it went down 2 points. But I can just recruit 2 more people, meet with the village elder. I do not have time to look for cattle. Cattle is like the worst quest. Don't do cattle quests. Upgrade our people here. I can even level up, which is nice. Try and get our int up some more. If we can get trainer to level 4, I'll be happy. And then we can start working on some other different kinds of skills. Heading back to Rivendell. And the king isn't in here. So we're just gonna have to ask this guy, Kumipa. I guess that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. It looks like he's going back to his castle, but we're just gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves. He seems like a pretty chill guy. He's a piece to me, so you know that's pretty nice. Where's the king at? He's in he's near Yuruma Castle. Where is that? Ruma Castle. He's in the field. So he's up here. He might be heading north because the Vaegirs right now, they were at war with the Nords, but they actually just made peace. But they're also currently at war with the Kurgit. And that can be troublesome a little bit. They're really good at raiding, outlaying villages. Come on, keep on moving. I think the highest level I've ever been in this game is like 30. But that was a long time ago. And it's kind of, you know, it's not very easily done. Buy some supplies. Let's buy some meat here. And some grain. As our party size increases, we're going to need a lot more food. So no one's up here. So the king either... Okay, so we... Right now our upkeep's about 90 gold a week, which isn't that bad. Let's ask him if he's seen the king at all. Let's see. Okay, so he's basically saying, even though I'm not noble, I could possibly make myself something. He's currently in Kodan. If you're heading towards there, certainly. I'll go to Boyer Naleg as soon as possible. And then also, where's the king? Sumir Castle. Or the village of Sumir. I guess. So we don't really have to worry about the fact that targets are running around right now, because we're not kind of sworn to these guys just yet. So I think Neleg is one of the people we had a quest for, so let's just go ahead and stop in here just real quick. Bring a message. So yeah, I must beg my leave. Let's go ahead and see. He's close to Warband. Man, this guy's moving around really quick. Okay, so he's all the way up here. I guess. I'm not even 100% sure anymore. Tundra Bandits. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they are usually a bunch of archers. But we're gonna have to try and test that here soon. Gave him his punishment. He gave me 300 gold. That's very nice. Increased my rep by 1. I haven't increased my rep enough quite yet to do something, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Looks like we're just gonna have to raid outlying towns for a while. A string of feasts actually finally ended. It was like multiple days, so I can actually turn in all the gold received. We made about 1372 gold from that quest, which is nice. We're actually not at war with anyone at the moment, so I may be a mercenary of the Vaegirs. But if we look at our reports here, the faction relations screen, our column here, we're at peace with everyone. And it looks like it's going to remain that way for a little while. I'll be playing off camera, just waiting for days to go by and also leveling up so we can get into some more interesting kind of conquering stuff. And in the meantime, go ahead if you want. You can check out my other videos on my channel if you want to see some other cool content. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.